kind of gets. It's almost like I really like that move. It's very dynamic because they're in a huge ass lunge. They go from up and then low and do a speed control. Kind of like frozen in time. Nice, sharp and precise. Nice pictures. A lot of speed control. I think the only thing that they would have to just add in terms of their arsenal is basic hip hop grooves like the bounce or the rock, that kind of stuff, which is what that generation of dance kind of missed, which is some, because it had a lot of pictures, a lot of limbs, like and like arms up here, legs out, like speed control here, some small intricate thing. And I remember the main critique that the older generation had is that it didn't have enough grooves. And I think this was a great example of like very beautiful pictures, very clean, not a whole lot of grooving as there is now in modern choreography. At the time of this is 2024. A lot of speed control. So a lot of speed control. I like to play with, oh my gosh, the camera shake. I like the small little detail on that. Nice use of the groups, different groups, because they already have the foundation of sharpness and energy with their movements. Even though it's not as explosive. So of different levels. Man, so this was 2009, right? I know it's a long time ago. Oh, I like that kickball change and slide. I like how like clean and sharp the pictures are, because I think they have pretty strong foundation in the movements and sharpness and execution levels. If they had continued on and brought on to this new generation of movement, I think they would have been fine. I think the only thing that they would have to just add in terms of their arsenal is basic hip hop grooves. Like, and one thing I said, because this is actually a re-recording, because I didn't really say, I got too lost just watching in the previous time. But what I really like about this is how clean and crisp the pictures are, and the moves take. Woo! He threw himself. The thing with these guys, their movement is super solid. They're all super sharp. And I think if they had like, yeah, see, look at that little detail. The guy with the colorful jacket, fire jacket, by the way. See your time. See how we're really staying with those pictures. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. See, so we can see the clarity in the pictures. It's not overly intricate or overly detailed. But so as much as I love that, there's so much speed control. Love the use of the levels on that. So one of the things that the strengths of this is like it's very easy to clean in terms of like the shapes. But the thing is, it does make their upper body look stiff. Even though, and then I know like a lot of artists have to be mindful of their torso. So which is kind of like the downside of like the groove in the dance, which really gives it life. I love the partner work on that. Ooh, see, I like that. Just the small differences of like in terms of the. I like that he still tried to dance through that, but yeah, like the small differences, the artistic choices for the singers to still, for the singers either they sing or they don't, or they just stop dancing, or so like those small decisions. I appreciate it. I wonder like what causes it. Is he half wearing his shirt? Hell yeah, that's me. I want to do that right now because I'm like torn because of like it's so hot, it's warm, and then cold. I really like that move. It's very dynamic because they're in a huge ass lunge. They go from up and then low and do a speed control. Woo! He threw himself. The thing with these guys, their movement is super solid. They're all super sharp. And I think if they had like, yeah, see, look at that little detail. The guy with the colorful jacket, fire jacket, by the way. See. Yeah, that choreography is a lot of fun.